So question 12 says, well, what if we got a subsidized loan where the government paid the interest for us, or we made those interest payments ourselves, and at the end, or when we began our monthly payments, all we had to pay was the $6,500. So we're going to repeat this same calculation, but we're now going to use a P of $6,500 because the interest is not capitalized with that same interest rate of 0.068, and we're going to compare how does this monthly payment pan out? How much do we save by having the government pay it for us, or we pay it ourselves? So put in the new P. Everything else is the same actually in the formula. Same interest rate, same number of payments, all of that. So if you have saved what we wrote up here in Desmos, then all we have to do, well, there's two ways we can do it. I want you to be able to see this, so I'm going to duplicate this one. And then I'm going to just change that principal, the 8378.11 to 6,500, and we get the new monthly payment. That's $74.80. So that's a savings of about what, $18? Or excuse me, easy there, killer. $22 a month we're saving by having the interest paid for us while we're in school. In other words, using the subsidized loan. So question 13 says, well, you'd make 120 payments on this loan. It takes you 10 years to do it. So let's find out how much we pay on the original 6,500 in both cases. So I'm going to do both of these questions at the same time. So for the unsubsidized loan, those monthly payments were $96.42, and we're going to make 120 of those. This is going to be the total amount of money we would pay for the unsubsidized loan, or the interest not capitalized. Here, the subsidized loan, this is where someone paid that interest for us. Let's, in this case, assume we paid it. And so this would be our monthly payments. I'm going to add to this that 1878.11, assuming we paid it. If the government paid that for us, we would not include this in a calculation. And we'll compare these two loans and see how much did we end up paying overall for that $6,500. So I'm going to take the 96.42 and I'm going to multiply it times 120. And you'll see that we end up paying $11,570.40 for that one. For the unsubsidized loan, for the subsidized loan, we would have ended up paying $8,976, and then if we include the interest in that 1878.11, we would be paying, what was that, $10,854.11. So the amount we save by having a subsidized loan, and assuming we also had to pay the interest, ends up being the difference of these two numbers. So that is $716.29. Not a bad amount of savings just by having our interest paid for us. And it's even more if we were able to get the government to pay the interest for us. So here's a look at all that work that I did. So here's the unsubsidized loan, the $96.42 a month times 120 months, it's $11,000. Here's the 74 times the 120, that's this amount. So we save a lot more, an extra $18.78 if the interest is paid for us. And either way, we're saving a fair amount of money by having the interest paid for us while we're in school.